fact that Europe didn't know me and they saw potential in me on the first day, it motivated me to just do my best to prove them right.
From the get-go, you have a strong community of people that care about what you're doing and care about what's going on outside of the program.
Europe held me to a higher standard.
Knowing that I had not just meet Europe's expectations, but my coach's expectations, that gave me the strength to be able to come in on time, to turn in my assignments on time, to help others, to speak up, to put myself out there.
I think the support system is hugely important in the success of the Europe program.
The word feedback, when I first came here, it made me uncomfortable because it was like, okay, I have to talk to this person, or this person has to talk to me. But the way they have it structured gets so warm and welcoming that you can't help but get into the culture that they have here.
I know myself, I've changed due to feedback, and a lot of other people have too.
I think I've grown as a person by being in this program because they kind of push you to not give up, and I'm so used to just giving up on things and just quitting when things got hard.
There were a lot of points throughout Europe where I wanted to quit and give up. It wasn't just the support that I got from other people in the program, the support that I got from the student services aspect of it too. They helped tremendously. I would not be here if it were not for them.
Europe staff's been helping me a lot. They've been giving me information on housing.
The staff doesn't want you to fail, and I feel like I can come to them and talk to them.
I missed a day because I actually didn't have a ride. And I'm not really the type to reach out to people. And surprisingly, they reached out to me like, hey, is everything okay? And that's why I felt that support, you know, like, wow, they really want me to be here.
They kind of personalize everybody's experience. They take each individual and try to find what they need to further their lives and to make themselves feel better, do better, and succeed. It's a great feeling to know somebody has your back.
The people where I grew up, they're smart and talented. They just don't have the same opportunities as others. I don't believe that I would be in the position that I am today without Europe. It really changed my life. I support the electronic health worker. I train doctors and support them. It feels like I'm important. I'm always pushing myself to do better. I need to always move forward.
My why, the reason I joined Europe, was to actually move forward in my life.
I just want to finish college and hopefully get promoted again to an officer and just continue learning.
I know I have great expectations for myself. I see myself in great places. And I guess you could say I'm doing it to prove to myself that I can get there.
I'm always just competing with the man in the mirror, so I want to outdo him yesterday, tomorrow.
My why is, it's me in the sense that I am able to be better for myself so I can be better for other people.
People in my community don't really have a lot of people to look up to. So definitely going back and giving back to the community is a must.
My parents saw an opportunity to come to the U.S. They've been working their butts off, you know, trying to get everything for me. And if I don't work as hard, it's not going to be worth it.
I make sure that whenever I make decisions, I always think about how can I pay back what my family has done for me.
The motivation was because I have a child I have to take care of. He needs the best life possible. I just need to find the right path to go on so that way I can excel and then be able to give him everything he needs plus more.
My wife is a mother that left her family, her country to support me. Yeah, I'm trying to provide a better life for her.
I have a set future for myself and I want to reach it. I know it gets tiring, getting up early, the classes and stuff like that, but as long as you know your why, you know why you want to do this, you know you have the extra motivation to finish it out.
Welcome, everyone, and thank you for joining us this evening. Wow, never in a million years would I have thought I will be behind the screen in my home creating bonds that can last forever. This past year has been a huge roller coaster. With being stuck inside with the fear of outside, losing both of my jobs since the world shut down, I felt super uncertain of where my life would go. I was depressed and felt as if I had no place in this world. Being in my early 20s, I thought I was way behind. I needed a change to happen. And going back to school to finish my last credit to graduate just wasn't an option because I was in a tough financial spot. But during the summer, I remember my friends, Zaquela and Veronique, who are actually alums of a program that they did called Europe. Year Up helps young adults build skills for a lifetime. The program allows people who would maybe never have a chance at a great career receive one. During my time at Year Up, I joined the best class ever. I have created so many bonds with the students, staff, and guest speakers. The program also offered me exposure into the world of project management, which I never knew existed, which then landed me a 6-month paid internship at Salesforce. Who knew my passion of design and creativity can come to life in the tech industry? Because I definitely did not. I now have the skills that will allow me to go out and create my own narrative to obtain the career and lifestyle that I desire. If you would have asked me last year what I would be doing without Year Up, I can bet you $5 I would have been like, girl, I don't know. As long as I can eat, sleep, go on some random adventure all day and pay a bill or two, I'm good. But this past year showed me that it's way more to life than that, which is something I'm truly grateful for. I am truly thankful from the bottom of my heart for what this program has done, not just for me, but for those before, after, and all the students that are here with me tonight. To the class of July 2021 graduates, let's all commit to continuing to close the opportunity divide. Thank you.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome. It's a pleasure to be addressing you all on such a special day, Year Up Chicago's Summer 2021 graduation ceremony. It's our day. Before we continue, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Ayana Mason Crawford, and I'll be your host for the evening. Honestly, I'm a little nervous about talking in front of hundreds of people, and I don't know if I can just kidding. I can talk all day. My learning community can tell you all about that. As we mentioned, today is our day. It's a celebration of our accomplishments and achievements, both academic and personal. It's also a thank you to our mentors, sponsors, teachers, and partners that made it all happen. Tonight is a testament to the power of grit and determination, support and mentorship. Above all, it's a testament to the power of people to unite in achieving a common goal, closing the opportunity divide. And as we celebrate each other, please do not forget to celebrate yourselves. To our graduates, we did it. We made it. All those late nights up cramming and early mornings getting camera ready, group projects and weekly status reports included. In the words of Frank A. Clark, if you can find a path with no obstacles, it probably doesn't lead anywhere. The tassel was worth the hassle. You did what you said you would, and you're better because of it. Be proud. To our mentors, managers, teachers, and sponsors, a huge thank you. You are an agent of the most beautiful change, and it might not always seem like it, but your support moves mountains. Please keep shining your light onto others. And of course, to our families, thank you so much for loving us throughout our journeys. I'm sure all the I'm in a meeting got a little annoying. You are much appreciated. So let us continue in that spirit of appreciation, gratitude, and mutual support as we celebrate our wins and look forward to what's to come. I'll be here to keep us uplifted. Next, we have our site directors, April Hawkins and Ellie Mcgall, with a special message for our graduates.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Ellie Mcgall, and I am the site director for Year Up Chicago's downtown campus. Today, we gather to celebrate the accomplishments of the July 2021 graduates and congratulate them as they continue their professional careers. This class was the first class to begin their Year Up journey in a virtual world, and look where we are now. They've persisted through changes in our program and on their own lives and in the world around us. The graduate success speaks volumes to the grit and determination of our young adults and the support they've received from each and every one of you. We know that the graduates today will go on and accomplish so much more, and we are so excited for you all to lead the revolution in changing the perception of what talent looks like in our country. On behalf of the staff of Year Up Chicago, we thank you for joining us today, for supporting our young adults, and for your partnership in closing the opportunity divide.
Good evening, Europe graduates, current students, alumni, our families, friends. We are so glad to see you all here this evening. I am April Hawkins, the site director for our Harold Washington campus, and we're so excited to celebrate the accomplishments of these young adults. This past year has continued to be one of challenge for many, but every young person here has stepped up to that challenge. They have been a source of knowledge, of inspiration, of laughter for Europe staff. And while we are sad to see you all go, we are so in awe of you all and excited to see the next steps in your professional journey. We encourage you all to keep in contact with us. Let us know how you all are doing. We love hearing from you all and just seeing how you all continue to grow as people and as professionals. So thank you for making this last year for us a great one in spite of all the challenges we were enduring. Congratulations.
It is now my great honor to introduce our keynote speaker for the evening, Brett J. Hart. Brett J. Hart is president of United. In this role, Brett is responsible for leading the company's external-facing functions, including the government affairs, regulatory corporate communications, advertising, marketing, and community innovation, legal, global community engagement, and environmental sustainability teams. He also oversees business-critical functions such as customer experience, corporate real estate, human resources, and labor relations teams. Previously, Brett served as Executive Vice President and Chief Administrative Officer for United, where he oversaw the company's legal and environmental affairs, corporate security, corporate real estate worldwide, government affairs, community affairs, and international regulatory and policy matters for the airlines. Prior to joining United in 2010, Brett was Executive Vice President, General Counsel, and Corporate Secretary at Sara Lee Corporation, where he directed global legal operations for the company. After joining Sara Lee in 2004 as Assistant General Counsel, Brett held positions of increasing responsibility, including Deputy General Counsel and Global Compliance Officer. Before joining Sara Lee, Brett was a partner at Sonnenschein Nath and Rosenthal in Chicago. Prior to that, he served as Special Assistant to the General Counsel at the U.S. Department of Treasury in Washington, D.C. Brett received his Bachelor of Arts in Philosophy and English from University of Michigan and a Juris Doctor from University of Chicago Law School. He is married and has 3 sons. Please join me in welcoming Brett J. Hart to the stage.
Thank you to our hosts for that kind introduction. I'm truly honored to be a part of the graduation celebration for the 21st Year Up cohort. Today's event is the culmination of a year-long academic program and intensive professional training at some of the nation's leading corporations. I, along with your families and everyone associated with the Year Up program, applaud your determination and celebrate your success. I'm going to focus my brief remarks on what I believe to be a key differentiator, an advantage that is already setting you up for success. It is entirely within your control, and I am confident that you already possess it, or you would not be graduating from this program. Used correctly, it can be your superpower. The characteristic I am referring to is resilience. Resilience represents an ability to manage and adapt to changing and often difficult circumstances or adversity. Those who have it are able to push forward and accomplish their goals even when the odds seem to be stacked against them. Resilience requires perseverance, the ability to persist in achieving a goal despite difficulties. It represents personal strength, a strength you all have demonstrated in completing this program. There is no doubt that the last year has been a difficult period for all of us, both personally and professionally. The pandemic is not the only challenge that all of us confronted in 2020 and continue to deal with even today. For me personally, I became president of United Airlines on May 20th of last year, several months into the pandemic and 5 days prior to the murder of George Floyd. Like all of you, I faced challenges and uncertainty that included the health and well-being of members of my family and community. I and my colleagues at United also had to think about the welfare of over 90,000 employees, as well as millions of customers. The pandemic demonstrated how quickly we can all adapt, adjust, and rise to meet new and difficult challenges. At United, we entered into industry-leading partnerships to establish entirely new procedures and processes to ensure the health and safety of our employees and customers. We developed exclusive testing programs to safely allow for domestic and international travel, while also introducing new technology in our app to create an integrated and comfortable travel experience for our customers when they might otherwise be uncertain about travel. Time and time again, over the last year and a half, we have overcome obstacles to travel and taken extraordinary measures to ensure the health and safety of our employees and customers. As a united organization, we have demonstrated resiliency, the same resiliency that has enabled all of you to not only make it through one of the most remarkable periods in human history, but to thrive and distinguish yourselves. Without a doubt, each of you will face difficulties or disappointments over the remainder of your careers. Europe's core values, along with the professional skills and exposure they have provided to you through your career experiences, will help you handle any adversity that may come your way. As you close this chapter of your life and look ahead at all you have yet to achieve, please reflect on the importance of your accomplishment here today and the lasting impact the Europe program will have on your life. Thank you again for having me today. Congratulations to the graduates, and I look forward to seeing all of you very soon in the friendly skies.
Thank you for your inspiring words, Brett. I definitely can't wait to fly the friendly skies again. Next up, one of our peers, Chateau Ramos Fernandez, is going to share her story, and it is my pleasure to introduce her at this time. Please welcome Chateau to the stage.
My fellow graduates and friends, it is an honor to speak to all of you today. Many people will say that today is the day we start our journey. I disagree. The journey began a long time ago. While I wasn't sure of how I would get an opportunity to intern at a dream company, Europe made it possible. I knew a diploma alone wouldn't suffice once I graduated from the City Colleges of Chicago. I am tremendously grateful that I came across a flyer on campus. I was hesitant about applying at first. Couldn't believe all it offered. I thought it was a fake advertisement. But when I personally dug through more information on Instagram and on Facebook about what alumni said about Europe, I realized it couldn't be fake. So I applied. The only problem was that I was older than 24, but I was insistent. I asked if anything changes to please give me a call back. Luckily, I received an email stating that the age of admission had been extended to 26-year-old. At that moment, I realized that I was getting an opportunity to make my dream come true. Now, I want to take us all back to September 2020. This was the first day of virtual classes, and that commencement of our journey. I know when we began, we were all in doubt about whether we will make it to graduation. We were not just going to be going through a pass or fail grade, but we have been dealing with a pandemic, something none of us has ever experienced. Personally, this had me in fear about how my future would turn out because I was laid off from a job I was making a career of due to this pandemic. But I felt so lucky to have gotten admitted into Europe. To take on so much responsibility while we were all living in uncertainty means a lot because although in doubt about the future, we all learn to have the courage, positivity, and control to make it. I will say, it is the occasion of these traits that defines the true value of our Gear Up education. I urge you to continue using these skills in all of your future endeavors, for it will allow you to live meaningfully and with purpose. But have demonstrated these skills by the hours of studying and at times hours of lost sleep. But we ace those tests to earn our internship. I enjoy all the new faces I met while on internship. I enjoy the collaboration, the steps I had to take to complete the analytic assignments in United, the new applications I had to learn, and the feedback I received through our internship, because all of it has helped me grow as a professional. Tonight, we gather as a class of young people who have grown, learned, and made mistakes together. I'm so proud to stand beside you on this journey. Congrats to Year Up Class of 2021.
Thank you, Chateau. I'm proud to stand along with you on this journey as well. And now, let's transition to the highlight of the evening, the presentation of certificates. It is my pleasure to introduce Chelsea Dennis, aka our fairy grandmother, to the stage.
And now, it's the moment you've all been waiting for, or at least the moment I've been waiting for. So graduates, please open the boxes that were sent to you before the ceremony. Among other things, you'll find inside your official Year Up graduation certificate, which is a testament to the past year of hard work, talent, and determination that has brought you all through this journey to the next stage of your professional careers. And now, staff from our corporate engagement and internship services teams will recognize each of our graduates.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Nilda Dueñas. I am the Associate Director of Internship Services here in Chicago. I want to congratulate all of our interns for completing their internship this cycle. And I want to start by introducing our intern from AT&T and thanking our partnership with AT&T, Karina Salinas. Our next partner is Bank of America. I want to thank Bank of America for their partnership with our Chicago site. And the first intern is Aisha Moore, Damian Lopez, Isaiah Durst, Jennifer Gelasio, Jesus Fernandez, Zakili Oyango, Jacqueline Avila, Marvin Howell, Nia Henry, Tanya Arteaga, Whitney Morris.
I want to say thank you to my manager, Shandon, my coach, Ellie, the Associate Director of Internship Services, Milda, and my coaching group for challenging me, supporting me, and encouraging me to be my best. Your efforts have pushed me to be the young professional that I am today.
Hi everyone, my name is Alexandria Robinson and I am the Internship Services Specialist here at Year Up. There are so many corporate partners that we would like to thank for hosting our intern. And here are a few. Better World Technology, who hosted Feldman Manentag and George Steverson. Brunswick Group, who hosted Emmanuel Ramirez and Fatima Pineda and Skylar Sanders. Huge shout out to DXC Technology, who hosted Christian Contreras, Nicholas Casas, and William Pearson III. An extreme huge shout out to ESCO Brand Solution, who hosted Levitino Harris and Quentin Jones.
Hi everyone. I would just like to start off by thanking my family and my friends on supporting me in this endeavor. It's been a long, stressful, but awesome year. I would also like to thank God because I couldn't have done it without him just helping me push forward through all the challenges and just helping me keep faith in knowing that I could do it. I've gotten to this point and it's only up from here, just waiting to see what else is in store for me. And I just want to thank God, my family, and friends. So thank you.
Hello everyone, I'm Jennifer Mistral. I'm the Associate Director of Corporate Engagement at Year Up Chicago, and I had the pleasure of announcing some of our graduates today. The first corporation that I will be announcing is Exelon, and we have 7 interns at Exelon this cycle. Exelon's an outstanding partner and long-term partner that we've had for many cycles, and we appreciate them joining us today. The first graduate is Adrian Flores. Next, Andi Murhani, Carlos and Darcia Fernandez, Elena Sanchez, Julia Henderson, Jesse Vega, Xavier Onyebuagu. The next company that we will be announcing is Facebook. We have 2 interns that are graduating from Facebook this cycle. Facebook is a really strong national partner of Year Up, and we thank them for joining us today. The graduates are Angelo Malden and Carla Duenas. Welcome Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago. At Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago, they're one of, not the oldest partner that we are announcing here in this segment that is joining us today. They've been with Year Up since the very beginning here in Chicago, and we welcome them. The 2 graduates from Federal Reserve Bank of Chicago are Ashley Sosa and Austin Huyn. And with us today is the Ferrara Candy Company. Thank you, Ferrara, for being one of our partners this cycle and for joining us today. We have 3 graduates that are joining us from Ferrara, and they are Jocelyn Araujo Garcia, Karina Zandante, and Nassar Hayat.
Hi, I would like to say thank you to Ferrara Candy Company for bringing me on board, and a special thanks to Shadi and Mustafa for their support, patience, and opportunity to learn and create special projects. Thank you.
I just wanted to thank everybody at Year Up, including my 2 coaches and mentors, Jacqueline and Luis, everybody that's in my coaching group for being incredibly supportive, and I wanted to thank my 2 managers at GE, AB, and Shane for being incredibly supportive as well and pushing me to continue in the digital technology field with a more approach towards cloud services. And I hope to continue on to go to school, finish getting my degree, and continue pursuing digital technology, hopefully something related to data analytics.
Hello everyone, I'm Yvette Vargas, one of the Internship Services Manager for Europe Chicago. I want to thank GE Healthcare for hosting the following interns. Angel Rebollo, Elena Avilos, Joshua Aponte, Catherine Gonzalez, Takmila Sultana. Glassdoor, thank you for hosting Chantel Bracey.
Hi, my name is Chantel Bracey. I just wanted to come to thank everybody who played a part in my success. I really appreciate the Europe program and all the opportunities that it has given me so far. I want to give a special thanks to my coaches, Jennifer Mitchell and Ashley Russell. Without them, I honestly don't know where I would be. I really appreciate everything that Europe has done for me, and I truly think this is an amazing program. Thank you.
Hyatt Corporation, thank you for hosting Kevin Gordon and Kachif Abdul Luwal. IMC Financial Market, thank you for hosting Damari Weidman. JLL, thank you for hosting the following interns. Christian Luna, Irving Almia Flores, Jasmine Camacho, LaDacia Hackman, and Olivia Williams.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Chelsea Dennis, and I'm the Operations Manager at Gear Up Chicago. I am pleased to announce the graduates from Jpmorgan Chase. Thank you again, Jpmorgan Chase, for your support of our young adults. And our graduates are Armando Elias, Brian Fernandez, Cravon Joyner, Daniel Miranda, Ashante Frazier, Jalen Irons, Jose Balbuena, Kiyaria Grant Irons, Michael Manantag, Peter Farias, Raylan Mitchell, Rigoberto Barron, Santone Hicks, Sydney Palacios, and Tashkia Sultana. Congratulations again, graduates.
Hi, my name is Ashante Frazier, and I just really want to thank Europe for giving me this opportunity to really open up my path to my future. I really couldn't have done it without them, and I really want to say thank you. And most importantly, I want to thank my sister Lene for telling me to take this path, just telling me to get on this program. I really want to thank my sister Kyra. She's actually an alumni of Europe Chicago, and she inspired me to do this as well. Lastly, I just want to thank my granny, my mom, and my auntie. I come from a family full of inspiring, independent women, and they push me every day to just keep going. And I just want to thank them so much, and I love you.
Hi, everybody. My name is Jesse O'Connor, and I'm an Internship Services Manager. Starting off, we have LGIM America, Ozias Burnett. Next, we have LinkedIn. Just want to give a special shout out to LinkedIn. Thank you for all the support you provide to our interns. Eric Monzo, Yuridice Jacobo, Jaleesa Sanders, Michael Martinez, Unique Harris, and we also have Madison Capital Funding, LaShawn Caldwell.
I'd like to thank my friends, my family, and my acquaintances inside and outside of the Europe program for pushing me to achieve a level of professionalism and career growth that they and I both knew was completely possible to obtain.
Hello, my name is Christina Cerny, and I am the Director of Corporate Engagement. It is my pleasure to announce the next group of graduates. Let's hear for those group that interned at Motorola Solutions. Congratulations, Andriy Kosmak, Ayana Mason-Crawford, and Jada Young. Congratulations. Now, this next group of interns interned at a prestigious university, a longtime partner of Year Up Chicago, and one of our hiring champions. These are the interns at Northwestern University Feinberg School of Medicine. Congratulations, Cassandra McNeil, Diamond Hinkins Taylor, Jose Soto, Robel Yemain, William Henley, and Yareli Rodriguez Castillo. Great job, everyone. Congratulations. And our next graduate interned at OneSpan is a Salesforce administration intern. Let's hear for Angel Pineda. Congratulations to all the graduates.
Hello everyone, my name is Tajkia Sultana, and I would like to thank my Jpmorgan manager, Burke Lesher, and colleagues for supporting me throughout my internship, for teaching me valuable lessons and skills, guiding me on the right path, and reassuring me when I made a mistake.
Hello everyone. What a fabulous graduation we're having here. My name is Matthew Klein, an Associate Director of Corporate Engagement here in Chicago. And I'd like to give a special shout out to one of our most wonderful partners, Relativity. Thank you, Relativity. And for our fabulous interns, Rada Volishnaya, Shadime Sarangaya. And now for another wonderful partner, Salesforce. Thank you, Salesforce. What a tremendous partnership we have. And for our interns at Salesforce, congratulations. Alexis Roden, America Choice, Diego Romero, Emily Ledesma, Julissa Zakira, Michelle Sandoval, Ryan Palmo, Sierra Garcia, Stephanie Cervantes Lopez, and Talina Harris. Congratulations, everybody.
Thank you so much to my coaching group for always holding each other accountable and being supportive. Thank you so much to my coaches, Chelsea and Andrea, for always holding us accountable and helping us whenever we needed it.
Tenneco, thank you for always providing an incredible experience for our young adults. Your graduates are Salma Menendez, Salvador Gutierrez. The Shed Aquarium. You always meet our students where they are and provide them with meaningful, exciting experiences. Your graduate is Sandy Wilson. United Airlines, it has been an unprecedented year for the airline industry. Despite this, you provided a rich and meaningful experience for your student learners. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Your graduates are Kyle Guerrero, Lillian Wihan, Chateau, Ramos, Fernandez.
Hello, everyone at United. I want to give a special thanks to the speaker here today, the president of United Airlines, Fred Hart. A special thank you to my manager, Karina, who has always been there for me, teaching me all along the way. And also my helpers that also been there, Kelsey, and my other helper, Molly. Thank you all. I really enjoy being a part of this internship. Thank you.
University of Chicago Medical Center. Thank you for all that you do to support your interns. You pour so much into our young adults, and we appreciate you for it. Your graduates are Cameron Young, Esmeralda Mian Gomez, Laurel Smith, Clay Garcia. The Enterprise Application and Architecture team at Year Up welcomed your intern into the Year Up family. She developed skills that will prepare her for a professional career. More importantly, she has a foundation of confidence thanks to you. Your graduate is Alima Tagbe.
Earlier, Chateau mentioned how control, positivity, and courage were some of the qualities that got us here today. Tonight, our second commencement speaker, Karina Zandante, will talk about how those same qualities helped her succeed. Please welcome her to the stage.
Year Up Chicago. Today we end our journey of learning and development, internships, and seminars. Today we have completed another milestone in our lives. Today we are finally graduating. Some of us joined the program to get a head start in life, while others joined to challenge themselves. Whatever your reason is, you did it, and we are all here to celebrate. Today is about us, to recognize all of our hard work, all of our challenges, and all of our accomplishments. Words can't describe how ecstatic I am to be your speaker tonight. I've always been open about sharing my journey, but today I will be sharing it with our community. I've known about Europe since I was 17 years old because I was in a program called Genesis Works where I gained my IT skills. I could have joined Europe right after high school, but I knew it meant I had to grow up because it is a very intense and serious program. I did attend the seminar once, but I was too intimidated. I didn't think I could commit to the program. 2 months after graduating high school, I was homeless with nothing but a backpack and an extra pair of clothes. My phone and my savings were gone. I went from living in an abusive household to living with a toxic boyfriend. I was also a full-time college student while working an internship with Chicago Cubs in the service desk role. During that time, I would travel to Wrigley Field from Midway Airport to start my internship at 7 a.m. It seemed too much, but I knew it would be worth it. I had an opportunity of a lifetime. 2 months later, I knew I needed to be financially stable, to be independent, and to get out. I've learned so much, but I felt too comfortable. I took a chance on an apprenticeship. I got my first apartment by myself, and I was finally free. But 2 months later, I lost my apprenticeship. I dealt with the death of a loved one, and I was out of a well-paying job. I took the first job I could, thinking it would be smooth because of the pay. 17 an hour is what I was focused on. Not the environment, not the work, not the travel, just the money. That job only lasted me 3 months, and I quit for the sake of my mental health. To me, it was a sign to try Europe. I met a few people who were successful because of the program. It was always highly talked about, and I had nothing else to lose. I wanted to stay in tech, refine my professional skills, and to show others how Latina can create a successful career in tech when I started with nothing. From the very first week, Europe changed my life drastically. I fell in love with data analytics. I learned how much I love learning, and I saw a growth in myself. I always try to be the first one to offer help because I'm a very closed-off person, but it's my way of showing love. Europe has opened my eyes to the opportunity divide, to see the world from a new perspective, and to be part of a difficult conversation. It inspired me to try new things, to take care of myself by replacing bad habits with good ones, to educate myself and find ways to give back. A year ago, I was more depressed than I realized, and this program gave me hope again. My internship experience at Ferrara Candy Company has been a fantastic journey. I was able to gain new skills and learn from others. It taught me how to manage time, how to visualize what the client wants when they aren't even sure what they need, and to get up every day and push myself. I dealt with the loss a month into my internship, and I wanted to give up, but I reminded myself I didn't go through all of this for nothing. I found a passion in business intelligence, a passion for using Tableau, fixing data, and seeing what it takes to run a successful team and department. I appreciate every person who shared their story, gave me advice, and introduced me to their work in Rome. I learned to find a meaning of life, to never stop learning, and to work smarter, not harder. I've put school on hold until I gain financial stability, but now I am planning on going back in the fall, finishing my last class to gain my associates, and pursuing for my bachelor's, and I'm not going to stop there. Before I came to Europe, I struggled on finding my worth and my ability to believe in something bigger. I know I am not the only one. I have met inspirational trainees, staff members, and instructors, all who have the same goal, to create a better tomorrow. I have struggled and sacrificed a lot to be here, and I don't regret a thing. This journey has made me, and Europe has challenged and changed me. I am proud of each and every one of you who made it here with me today to celebrate. I never believed in myself as much as I do now, so realize your worth, remind yourself what you're grateful for, be kind, and don't be afraid to ask for help. I hope I'll forever keep in contact with all of the people I met here. And I am excited to see where your journey is going to take you, because we all have the capability to be something bigger, to make changes, and to fight for our rights to have a good life. We are now alums, and I couldn't be any prouder. Thank you.
Europe students show up and show out. Why? Because we are prepared. We are equipped with amazing skills that makes us just as appealing as a college graduate. Graduates of Europe are able to go off and have meaningful careers because we have been exposed to so many wonderful opportunities. Opportunities that can mean a whole new life for some. Opportunities that we could not have imagined before. All thanks to high support. Support from each other, family, friends, staff, partners, and donors. We can't be the rock stars we are without each and every person who has invested into the future of the young adults coming through this program. So we ask everyone here to invest. Invest into the future. The crisis in this country around racism and racial inequity, combined with the disproportionate impact COVID-19 has had on communities of color, makes closing the opportunity divide more important than ever. It will take all of our collective efforts to change the narrative and eliminate the systems and practices that allow inequality and injustice to persist. If each one of you commits to supporting us in some way tonight, you can ensure that Europe can continue to move young adults from minimum wage jobs to meaningful careers in just 1 year. Europe has truly been a transformative experience for me, and I want other students to experience the same. Tonight, our goal is to raise $2,500. With your support, Europe can continue to positively impact the lives of Opportunity Youth in Chicago. To make a donation, please visit the link pinned at the top of the chat. As you can see, your gift will go a long way in helping future students achieve their very best. Thank you for your support.
Congratulations, graduates. And now I'd like to introduce Precious Blackwell, Year Up Chicago Class of 2015 alum, who will lead us in the official Year Up Alumni Oath. You'll find a postcard with the text of the oath in your graduation box.
Thank you, Ayana, and hello, Europe grads, family, and friends. My name is Precious Blackwell, and I am a proud alum from the class of July 2015, Class 9. First, I want to congratulate all of the grads on achieving this incredible milestone. One of the great things about today is that we complete this journey as students and start the next one as alumni. Europe has over 20,000 alumni across the country with the power to shape the future. Together, we can make an impact, but it requires each of us to commit to lifting while we climb. The Alumni Oath is our vow to do just that. By reciting this oath, you officially join the National Alumni Association, a network of leaders who are advancing in their careers and education, contributing to the success of Europe's mission, and taking action in the movement to close the opportunity divide. Please join me and any alumni that are with us in making that commitment by saying the oath now.
I pledge that as a member of the Europe National Alumni Association,
I will continue to uphold and promote Europe's mission and core values.
I will strive for excellence
and realize my potential.
I will use my time
and my talent
to contribute to the success of Europe,
its students, and its alumni.
I will take action in the movement
to close the opportunity divide.
I take this oath freely
as a promise to live while I climb
and to be a lifelong ambassador of Europe.
Hi, my name is Rhonda Harris-Thompson, and I'm Europe's National Director of Alumni Relations. On behalf of Europe and the Alumni Relations team, I'd like to welcome you into the National Alumni Association. Everything you've done on your Europe journey has been in preparation for the day you become alumni, and you are now entering into the third and longest phase of the program. As students and interns, you proved that you were epic, and now that you are graduates, it's time for you to act. The Alumni Relations team will be here to support you as you advance in your careers in higher education, contribute to the success of Year Up, and take action in the opportunity movement. And UPRO will be here to support you as the primary placement agency for graduates. Today, as you graduate, you join over 20,000 alumni, and we hope that you will remain engaged members of the alumni community. And most importantly, we hope that you will continue to lift while you climb. Congratulations again, and welcome to the Alumni Association.
Congratulations, alumni. We did it. My name is Tashkia Sultana, and on behalf of everyone at Europe Chicago, I want to thank you so much for celebrating with us today. To my fellow graduates, we survived and made it through this virtual world of learning and working. And even though we were not in person this year, some of us became really good friends. Most of us even did internship virtually. Like, who can ace that? And some of us went in person during this pandemic. Kudos to everyone who has completed their internship on-site and virtual. This really showed, virtual or not, pandemic or no pandemic, we can overcome anything that comes our way. As some of you know, I came from 2 generations of Europe alumni. I knew about Europe, but had no plans to attend after graduation. I wanted to go to college and graduate with a broadcast media and film degree. I remember arguing with one of my sisters about college. She wanted me to go to Europe right after graduation and tried to convince me that it was the better choice. But at that time, I wanted to experience college and pursue my dream. After 1 semester at UIC, I decided to try Europe, and after I have a secure job, I can go back and study media and film production. I realized that trying something else did not mean that I was giving up on my passion. It just meant I was putting myself out there to try out new possibilities. From the age of 13, it has been my mom and my sisters. I have seen how hard my sisters had to work to provide for all of us. They were only teenagers working part-time while attending high school and college. In 2016, my sister Sadia heard about Europe through a friend of hers and convinced my other sister, Tanjina, to attend with her. Our life changed tremendously after they graduated. Then in 2018, my third sister, Tamina, graduated from Europe. And tonight, my sister Takmila and I will make a total of 5 Europe graduates from the Sultana family. Thanks to my sisters and the opportunity Europe provided for my family, I got the chance to experience a clear path of opportunities. If I hadn't decided to come to Europe, I would have never knew what I was capable of doing. I became a strong team player, learned what it actually means to lead, what it takes to step up and speak, and most importantly, appreciating and respecting different opinions and values. Europe has given me a new path to take and create a new world of opportunities. If it wasn't for Europe, I would have never realized I could do more with my passion and skills. To graduates and supporters alike, you can help us recruit the next class of would-be graduates. Think of the friends and family members in your life who deserve an opportunity to start their own professional journey. Then take a moment to look at the About Europe page on the graduation website and click on Refer a Student. Every referral you give is one more step on the road to closing the opportunity divide in this country. With that, I will leave you all to enjoy this moment, this achievement, this milestone. Graduates, it has been an absolute honor to take this journey with you. We have all the skills and talent we need to be successful. On behalf of the entirety of Europe, the Europe Alumni Association, and the thousands of young adults across the city who are seeking opportunity, thank you and congratulations. We've earned it, and you guys have a wonderful night.